This is a public service announcement. Have you been having trouble with loads of clips on Windows Movie Maker that you didn't want? Why not try consolidating them all into one big manageable clip? Just highlight them all, right click, and choose Combine. Instantly fixes all your problems. Works 100% of the time for me. Right, here we go. First narrated battle against Pieisgreat from ONM and his Trick Room team. I start with the Nido King and he starts with Dustrat, so I taunt because I know he's going to use Trick Room because this is a Trick Room team. I go for Stealth Rocks, knowing, well, I can just do that. And he Earthquakes because he thinks he can kill, which he obviously can't because Nido King is actually pretty bulky. And so I switch out to Declan the Bronzong from my IRC team, which you'll be seeing later. And here we go, switch that to his own Bronzong. I get a trick off, and he gets a lagging tail. Yeah, my strategy. So he gets to go last every time, and he switches out because he knows that's a bad idea. He goes to Dustrat, and I can get a free Spore on this thing, because I know he's going to Trick Room. And then, well, it stays asleep for the rest of the battle, because I kill it later on, I think. Yeah, obviously, because I win. And then, well, after all this, I switch out to Feraligatr so I can set up. Pretty weird because he never actually switches until I've got all my sword dances up, which is really weird. I really don't know why he did that. So anyway, here we go. He switches out to Frank, the Slowbro, and Earthquake does a hell of a lot, but doesn't quite kill, thankfully. For him, not for me, obviously. It would be very bad for me if he killed me, but obviously he can't because Frank is water type and he can't do much against me. He switches out to End because he knows I'm gonna Earthquake again, and then he switches out to Dustrat because he knows he can just leave that to die. And so I Aqua Jet because that's all that's gonna do anything to Bronzong, and then that's 2 HKO obviously after leftovers. Yep, Aqua Jet again. There we go. Down. And then, oh yeah, what does he switch to now? Oh, hang on, here we go. Switch that to not Fred, who is obviously not Fred, but a Hariyama. Unless he really is Fred and just disguising himself as a Hariyama. And pretending he's not Fred. By saying he's not Fred. Oh well. And he goes down to an Earthquake, surprisingly enough. Or not, because it gets really epic stuff from a Sword Stance. There we go, Aqua Jet. Also a 2 HKO on Bronzong. Oh well. Oh, it would have been if he didn't ass-blowed. Gah! That always ends my sweeps. Every time. Always on the sweepers. And so we switch out to Frank again. And then I go to Mavis, who is going to just seem to just destroy the whole team with Seed Bomb. Because he's epic like that. She, maybe. Yeah, whatever. I don't really look at the genders much, although I should do, really. And yeah, this is it. Marowak goes down as well. Might notice that this is a different one to the other one he used, and here we go. Fast Queen, the Slow King, is going to go down. Yeah, there we go. Good game. Pieisgreat. Go ahead and subscribe to him if you want. I'll leave the channel link so you can do that, and yeah, good game.